Back. Deck, man, decks. Alright, let's edit this thing. I'm not sure if I built this one perfectly either, but we'll see. Alright, so we want red, we want black, and I guess we want these. I don't know. Oh, there's a Child of Night in here? Did I just unlock this? Maybe. I probably just did. Because I was looking for a couple extra playables that I couldn't really find. I didn't put this Coordinated Assault in? Alright, well, I don't really want Fling in this deck, and I don't really want Ricochet in this deck. I guess I have another Marauding Maulhorn. What red cards did I just get that I might want to put in here? Inferno Fist. That sounds good. I have enough creatures, right? Yeah, got plenty of creatures. Let's see, I've got a bunch of 3s, I got a bunch of 5s, I can cut up Pitchburn Devils. But yeah, I mean, it's just like control-y, bunch of removal spells, a couple of draw. Oh, I have 2 Mind Rots in here, let's drop this. What did I just take out? Oh, I don't have Gravedigger in here? Oh, I probably just got it. Gravedigger's sweet, though. Let's get rid of the second Mind Rot. I don't like Mind Rot at all. I think that card is... Oh. It's invalid? Oh, I only have 59 cards in here now? Okay. I think I'm gonna put in Coordinated Assault. Maybe Fling, maybe Ricochet. I only have one other... Or I guess I have 2 now. I don't know. Whatever. It's done! Wait. Continue building. I think I need to equip it from here. No. Synergy 0. Control 5. Jerks. Alright, let's save and quit. And somehow figure out how to equip this deck. I think we can do it. Equip deck. Boom. Get there. Alright, let's continue the campaign. And hopefully this removal heavy style will be able to take care of those pesky slivers. I wish I had some mass removal so that I could wipe the board. That'd be really useful in this kind of matchup, because once the slivers get behind on cards, it's really hard for them to come back. This is an alright hand. Shock is, again, very good against that style deck, and I'm glad to have it. Probably am not going to cast it on turn 1, even if he plays a Gale Rider Sliver here. Ooh, Deadweight, another awesome remove, or not awesome, but another removal spell. It's just enchanted creature gets -2/-2 for 1 mana. So 1 mana removal spells are really good at providing you tempo advantages. Is this going to be a Predatory? I'll take out a Predatory easily. Venom Sliver. I'm not going to kill a Venom Sliver just yet. Even though it would be plus on tempo, because basically I don't have to spend... it's basically a free spell, because I wasn't going to spend that mana on anything anyway, so I don't know. Alright, you got yourself a Gale Rider. I'll probably take that out here. And a Sentinel. Alright. So, honestly, I might actually just leave the Gale Rider alive for now. I have a whole bunch of removal in this deck, so I'll probably draw into it eventually. And, yeah, see, there we go. I think I want to keep the Augur Spree, even though it's more mana efficient. Well, no, it's a lot more mana efficient. I'm going to kill something. I'll use Deadweight. I'll keep Shock in hand. Alright, so basically I don't want to trade this Ricochet. So, and I want it to deal combat damage to my opponent. So I'm going to kill both of his creatures and attack. This way, my opponent either has a choice of just dying or blocking, or he's going to be able to start getting counters on him. So the reason why I played it that way this turn was so that next turn I can actually play the Maulhorn and still have Shock open. If I had left the Augur Spree in hand, even though it's a better removal spell, I wouldn't be able to cast it next turn, and I'm going to want to, probably. Alright, Vigilant Sliver. Works for me. I mean, it's whatever. It's not really too big of a threat or anything. And no Predatory Sliver. That's very good to see. There's a Gutter Snipe. I think I'd rather just... what is this? Why would it not leave the... I guess they didn't program that in at all. But whatever. And if he double blocks here, then I'll be able to blow him out with a shock. It's probably not going to block at all, though. And right here, what I can do is I can actually 2-for-1 him with this shock, which is kind of insane that I'm going to spend 1 mana and get a 2-for-1 out of it, because he's going to attack with both of his creatures. Double strike. That still is okay. I think I actually just want to kill the double strike sliver, though. So what I could do is I could just kill this and then trade with that, but it's just better. If he didn't play the double strike sliver, then I would have just been able to kill this and then just block that and actually just get a straight 2-for-1 out of it. But yeah, whatever. Got to get the Death Toucher off the table. So I mean, my Ricochet is just getting massive. He's got to basically block the Marauding Maulhorn to like stay alive. I don't know. No, God. Of course, just tap all 3 mountains. No real reason to play this land. There isn't... I don't think there are any draw spells. Maybe there are. I don't know. Could be a reason. Alright, so he's got First Strike, Vigilance. Did he chump block? Yeah, he chump blocked last turn. That's really weird. He should have double blocked the Maulhorn. Oh, I guess if he knows that he's going to have a First Striker next turn, then that works. If he doesn't know that, then... makes less sense. But yeah, this is actually pretty bad for me because the Maulhorn just has to attack and is just gonna run straight into those First Strikers. Or I'm just gonna draw Wrecking Ogre and win the game. One of the two is gonna happen. This is why this card is just bonkers. I mean, he's gonna clearly double block because that makes sense. And I can just Blood Rush onto this thing and just hit him for 14. Oh, 15, sorry, because he deals combat damage to a player, gets a counter, and then we'll do it again. Alright, that worked. This deck it's pretty saucy. And I have like 3 Flesh to Dust that I haven't even drawn, so I don't know, there's stuff that I can do. Another Hunt the Weak, Elvish Visionary, there's an Assassinate, not a huge fan of that. Don't like that. Could play the other Child of Night. Ooh. Got another Tendonite, a Volcanic Geyser, and a Shadowborn Demon. Alright. This card's really good. Big fan, big fan. Alright, so we got some changes to make here. We can drop some shitty cards for some better ones, hopefully. I do like Marauding Maulhorn in this type of deck. Just a 5-power creature that I can start attacking with and protect with my removal and stuff. But let's see. We can drop this Walking Corpse for 1. Alright, so all the black cards are pretty good. Bloodcrazed Neonate, I'm not a huge fan of. I don't even like Ricochet that much. Pitchburn, I'm not a huge fan of. So, actually, let's keep in the Pitchburn for now and just get rid of this, this Vampire package. I guess I want to keep the Child of Nights in. I mean, they're not terrible on their own. Shadowborn's coming in. What was the other one? Child Knight, Shadowborn Demon. Oh, Volcanic Geyser. I only have 2 Maulhorns in? Where's my Volcanic Geyser? Did I put it in already? I did. Oh, so I guess I took out 1 too many cards. Alright, well, I can put in, let's see, how many 4? I only have 6 4s. That's a lot, but this is a control deck, so it's alright to have some cards dedicated to the later game. I mean, there could be like a vampire deck in here somewhere. It's not going to be as insane as the ones used to be in duels, but it could do work for sure. Let's jump on into the next level of the campaign. Finally took out the slivers. It took me a while, but you know. Riku of Two Reflections, a master of mirror magic, challenges you to face yourself in combat. If you are victorious, he will tell you where to find the Onaki Catacomb. I like this guy. He has a very cool card. It was in one of the duels. I can't remember which one. This hand's not great. I could use more lands. Maybe this deck is actually a 25 lander. Now that I think about it. Definitely is. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a new one. I only have one removal spell. It costs 5 mana, so I won't be able to cast it. Alright. I like this one a little bit better. Just the extra land is really nice. I would like a second red for a couple reasons, because, I mean, Infernal Fist, you want to be able to sacrifice it right away. And I also have a Marauding Maulhorn. But yeah, hopefully Gutter Snipe can just go for it. I think that there's actually an achievement to try and get like 10 damage with Gutter Snipe in one game. I think this is the deck to do it. Yeah, I forgot I was playing against myself. Could be brutal. Shadowborn Demon. Man, this card is sweet. A lot of the times, it's just going to come down, kill something, and then go away. But sometimes, like, if you just get a bunch of creatures in your graveyard, then it can do some work in the very, very late game. But it doesn't usually happen. Unless you're playing a dedicated deck to getting cards in your graveyard. Alright, Kiln Fiend is not such a problem when it's not killing my creatures, but this could be really bad, because I might just lose my Gutter Snipe and get hit for 4. Because I have a lot of removal in this deck, as you guys have seen. And unless he taps out here, like if he plays a Maulhorn, that'd be alright. Yeah, there's a Deadweight, but at least it's a Deadweight and not another removal spell, because there's a lot of other removal spells that would be a lot worse for me. This is an interesting... No, it's fine. Alright, this is fine. We'll play Marauding Maulhorn here. Hopefully we won't get like Augur Spreed or something. Or if we do, then it's on my turn and not on his turn. Getting beaten down by that Kiln Fiend though. How am I at 15? What happened to get me to 15? I don't even remember. Alright. So there's that. Can I get around that? I can't. That thing is going to kill my guy. Jerk. Do I want to kill the Kiln Fiend this turn or play this Accursed Spirit? Or just play the Shadowborn? No. I'm not going to play the Shadowborn Demon now. No matter what... Oh, I guess... No, not no matter what. I guess I'm choosing Accursed Spirit. I think that was a better play anyway. I also could just play like Flesh to Dust and kill the... What? He didn't block? Alright. Let's cancel this. I don't think actually I have any reason to do it right now. I can just wait until he attacks with that. Maybe I'll like try and kill it more because it's got an aura on it. I don't know how that'll work. He's just attacking with that. What is happening? Why is he just allowing me to kill him with a Marauding Maulhorn? Well, I guess I'll do it now. Yeah, not really sure I'm clear on what's going on here, but I feel like this Maulhorn's gotta die. Right? No? There we go. Alright. That's what I thought. So it's gonna be no, only 2 creatures in the graveyard, so nowhere near the 6 that we need, but still I'm gonna go ahead and drop this Accursed Spirit. I'll probably block and trade for his Pitchburn Devils here. I mean, Intimidate isn't that good when your opponent has black creatures, and I don't want to get like 2 for 1 by that thing down the road, so I'll just take the extra 3 damage. Down to 9 life, that's not really great, especially because that deck does have some burn in it. There's a Rock Slide Elemental that you didn't play first combat, but it's alright. Oh yes. Gravedigger. Let's see, what do I want to get back? Gutter Snipe? Maulhorn? Probably Maulhorn. Well, no, I'll get back Gutter Snipe. Because I can play it this turn. Gravedigger's so good. Yeah, I want to play this. I would love to do this. Could be a little bit risky to actually block next turn if he attacks, so, I mean, if he does, I obviously won't, because it doesn't make any sense to. But, yeah, there's a Bolt of Kyrnos pre-combat. Get rid of the Gutter Snipe, get that thing big enough so that it can get through the 2-2. And I can now Flesh Dust and kill his guy. Or I can wait, I guess. See what I draw. If that impacts it at all. Child of Night, that's a good one. Gain me some life back, and I can play it as well as Flesh of Dust, plus it's another creature, so that's going to be number 5. That if it dies, I might actually be able to keep a Shadowborn Demon. Or, I mean, I guess I can start sacrificing other creatures before. So yeah, I can actually play that Shadowborn Demon once I draw one more creature. Let's see, I'm actually at 7. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm gonna think about this. So if I take it, then he can just Volcanic Geyser me. No, he can't. He's gotta have another land. And I'll be able to gain some life, so yeah, we're fine. And I'd much rather kill that. Well, not much. I think I'm actually just gonna end up killing both of them, but we'll do this now because we can use the mana. I just don't want to lose to anything. That's the situation that I'm in here. So by playing this Shadowborn Demon, I have much more of a chance of not losing. Because if my opponent does draw something crazy like Volcanic Geyser off the top, or even in that spot, like Explosive Impact would also kill me. I guess Explosive Impact would have killed me last turn. Yeah, let's sacrifice this. There's another Flesh to Dust, so that makes me feel a lot safer. And also, I'm gaining some more life. So, again, a lot safer. Augur Spree. Alright, I guess I'm not gaining life, but that's actually pretty bad for me. Because now I have 5 creatures in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm actually just going to lose my Shadowborn Demon. That sucks. Yep. Alright, go ahead. But, I mean, I've got a removal spell in hand. I don't know what card his is, but nothing can kill me from 7, so all I need to do is draw a burn spell myself. Rock Slide Elemental, you say? I'll hold on to this for now. Yeah, I can take 1 more damage. Although, I'm gonna have to kill that thing at some point. Maybe I just don't take the damage. Yeah, it's a tough decision, but I can't really let that thing keep hitting me. So hopefully he just doesn't have another creature. There's a shock. That's not quite gonna do it, but I think no, it still doesn't really matter if I play my lands out, because it's not like I'm gonna Runescar Demon and get a land from it. There's an Accursed Spirit, something that shock can actually kill, but I'm going to hold on to it in case I draw like a Bolt of Kyrnos. Pitchburn Devils is pretty good. Probably just going to kill that thing though. But maybe he will, like if he kills my Pitchburn Devils pre-combat or something like that, then it actually makes sense to hold on to it. So he's not. I'm going to kill your Accursed Spirit. And hopefully beat you down with a Pitchburn Devils. Again, I just don't want to get into the range where my opponent can just burn me out. Alright, come on. Let's draw a Volcanic Geyser. Okay, well, I can't really attack here. Because I don't want... again, I just don't want to go down below 5 or 6. Shock. Me. Flesh to Dust. My guy. Kill your thing. I guess he thought he was going to win there. Didn't read Pitchburn Devils' ability. So yeah, I mean, I'm dead to a top-decked Explosive Impact. So that sucks, but I guess that's a thing. Or Volcanic Geyser. So I'm dead to 2 cards here. Siege Dragon. Oh no. Alright, let's do it. Right now. Rock Slide Elemental. Not gonna cut it. And this is +4, -4, so I can't even survive 1 more turn. Ugh, brutal. I really think I put myself in a better position to win that game, but I ended up just drawing way too many lands. I drew 11 lands, my opponent drew 7, So, yep. Ugh, it's a tough one to swallow. Maybe I should have gotten back something else instead of the gutter snipe. I don't know. I think that was still the correct play. I also could have held it in hand. Nah, I think I played that one correctly. Maybe I misplayed around the Shadowborn Demon. I should have just sacrificed itself the first time. I would have gotten less damage through. I guess maybe I was a little too concerned with putting my opponent in burn range, because I might not actually have enough burn spells in the deck to worry about that. Yeah, I can probably keep this hand. Well, this costs double red. I don't have any reds. Yeah, let's draw a new one. Much better. Much better. I've got Root-Scarred Demon, which is basically just means if the board's stable when you get to 7 mana, you win, because you get a 6/6 flyer and whatever you want. So if there's anything you need, you got it. Glad to have Shock here, because that means that I have Kiln Fiend protection, because that could be a way that either player can just steal the game. Bolt of Kyranos. So yeah, I could really use some mountains. I need more lands, and I need them to cast a couple of my spells. Plus I also like having more mountains if I have Shock in hand, so I can play a red spell and still play Shock in the same turn, though I don't really have a good red spell to play. But yeah, it's not going ideally, but it's not going terribly either. I have some good spells, I just need to draw the lands to cast them now. Maulhorn. Yeah, I could really use a mountain next turn. Get that thing off the table, scry one. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, well I'm gonna have to take 5 at least. Perhaps more. If I get to 5 mana, I think I'm actually just gonna kill his thing instead of worrying about playing the ogre just and try and eat it, because there's so much removal in these decks that it's not worth trying that. There's a lot of draws right now that actually kill it. I was about to say there's I have 8 cards in hand, so I'm just going to do this now. But yeah, Augur Spree is among them. But I mean, I could have drawn any swamp or any mountain, or 4 Augur Sprees. Maybe that's it. I don't know. That's still a lot of my deck. That's at least 50% of the deck. All right. Again, it kind of sucks that I don't have Shock open, but it makes sense to play it as opposed to leaving Shock open for maybe nothing. And I don't like the fact that my opponent's getting up to all those lands. It could mean a Rune-Scarred Demon is coming, but nope, doesn't look like it. Maulhorn is something that I can't cast. Maybe I have too many double red spells in this deck. I don't know. Maybe I need to adjust the mana base a little bit, or cut down on the double reds. I could use those guild gates for red-black. Discard, huh? Well, this is a tough choice. I guess I'll discard this Volcanic Geyser since I'm short on lands. But almost all these cards are very good for me, actually. Augur Spree. Okay. I guess I'll get rid of the Maulhorn. Nah, maybe the Explosive Impact, because I might never get there. I don't want to get rid of the Rune-Scarred Demon because this game is going to go on for a long time. Me. Ugh, that's scary. Yeah, maybe I'll just get rid of the Explosive Impact. Or maybe I'll just get rid of this Rune-Scarred. Yeah. The reason I don't want to get rid of it is because this game is gonna go on for a long time. Oh god. Tutor up Volcanic Geyser, just burn me to death. Alright, so I really need to draw land here so I can get Flesh to Dust. Okay, so that sucks. I mean, I was on the draw and I had 3 lands in my opener and drew 1 more the rest of the game. Can't really do much about that.